Hello everyone, how's everyone doing today? I hope everyone is doing amazing and having a great week. So I wanted to do a video on some of my favorite Hoya. I figured, I haven't really made any videos like this, and I really do want to start making videos based on like my favorite types of plants. And so I do have some Hoya here for you guys that I feel like right now are my favorite ones. One of the Hoya here is just a cutting that I did get last year. This is one of my first cuttings. One of my first, when I started collecting indoor plants last year, at the beginning of the year, this is one of my first ones of the Hoya that I did get, and I absolutely love it. It's gorgeous. It's grown so much, and it's an easy to grow Hoya. So this is definitely a Hoya that I would recommend for you guys, or anyone that's just interested in a fast growing, beautiful Hoya. This one has actually bloomed for me one time just recently, and it was gorgeous. But I'm gonna go ahead and leave that one for last, and I'll get started here with one of the first other ones that I do love as well. Today I am drinking me another tea from Tea to Go. So if y'all have a Tea to Go near you guys, I recommend to go over there to get your energy drinks. They're amazing. I like the energy drinks that they have because they're more on the natural side. They don't have too much junk in them like all the canned energy drinks do and stuff like that. Those make me feel like trash, literal trash, and make me have a bad crash too. So I don't like to drink those. They also kind of change my moods, which is really weird, and not in a good way. Because energy drinks, they make me really even more happier. Even when I'm in a good mood, they make me happier because of the caffeine, of course. But you would figure the cans are just not like that. Anyways, no, this is not sponsored. I just love their tea. So this one is a peep. This one has green tea with peach and watermelon inside of it. It's so good. And then the other one I had, if you did watch my previous video, I had Wonder Woman, which that one is really good too. It has like grape and like other flavors inside of it as well. It's like the best one. You can't go wrong with it. Okay, and I do have some chicken going too because I'm gonna make me a caldo tonight. I'm so excited for the caldo. I'm trying not to shake this table too. But okay, let's go ahead and get started with the first Hoya. Ooh, I'm so excited. And this one actually kind of gave me some trouble in the beginning. That's because now it's pretty easy for me, but this is a Hoya linearis. I know everyone has a different experience, and also like your environment, everyone's environment is different in their home. So it could have just been the environment and where I had it placed before, but this is my Hoya linearis. This is one of my favorites as well. Like I said, I love cascading Hoya. I love it. I mean, cascading plants in general. I just love them. I do want to make this one fuller, so I do plan on propagating this. I had already propagated this one right here. I had cut it in two because I was afraid that it was dying on me when I first got it. Just wasn't doing very well, but then it did come back to life for me, so that's exciting. And as you can see, there's even some newer growth. You can always tell the difference between the older and the newer growth, so that is a plus. And I do plan on propagating it more and then filling it up here in the middle. But this one is doing really well. It likes the spot in my room. I found the little sweet spot for this plant, and it is growing and growing. So it's this one has gotten really long. I'm just waiting for this one to get a little bit longer, and then I'll cut and prop. Cutting and prop for any type of plant, pretty much from what I know, is just cutting in between the two nodes. And I always stick mine in spag moss because that's the best one for me personally. That is just like, it's how I love to prop my plants, any plant that I'm propagating. But this one does really well. I just wait until it's pretty light and then I rewater. Notice this one has been drying out pretty fast. So yeah, this one is a gorgeous one. I love this. This one will let you know as well when it needs to be watered because they do get a little soft, the leaves, and they're little furry leaves as well. Like a little, yeah, they have some kind of like furry texture. I love it. It's cute. But that is my first one. Gorgeous, gorgeous linearis. That one's, of course, a lot of people have that one, but it is one of my favorites. Second one is my krohniana black. I first saw this and it just attracted me because of the foliage. It's dark. I love any plant that has dark leaves. And that was one of the first things that really caught my eye. It's just gorgeous to me. It's really pretty. I think that's what kind of gets me too with the purple passion. Even though I feel like it looks like a weed, I feel like because the leaves are getting darker, it's just, I don't know, it's gorgeous. And then they're fuzzy, so yeah. But this one is, I love the small leafed Hoya. I'm just into really the small leafed ones, but I do like the big ones, don't get me wrong, I do have some. But I don't know what it is. I love them. I love the small leaf Hoyas so much. You can see some new growth that is coming out right here as well. And I don't know, man. I just think this one's just gorgeous. I haven't had any issues with this plant at all whatsoever. It's been a pretty easy grower as well. And it's growing pretty good where I have it right now, which is also on my planty corner in my room, and it's doing great. Yeah, this seems like right here, it's just a little leggy and missing some leaves that didn't want to grow there, but it's because the way that it is angled. This side is closer to the light, so just pretty much shows you that the more light you have it in, the less leggy it will be. I just think it's freaking pretty. This one is just gorgeous to me, and if I can find more Hoya that are dark leaved, I will definitely need to have them in my life. But the Thomsonii, I've noticed, is a pretty dark leaf Hoya, and when the new leaves come out in the Thomsonii, they're just so cute. But yeah, that's number 2. So then I have 3 here, which is a more common Hoya, and this one I just recently did get it. So I haven't had this one long, but I've heard really good things about this one, and I just think it's gorgeous. I've seen them really big in some people's collections, and it just attracted me. And I didn't want to get this one online. I actually just wanted to go to a store and see if I could find it. So this is the Crimson Queen. Pretty sure that's what this is because it didn't have the proper name on it. I'm pretty sure. And I think it's just amazing. I love the variegation as well. Hoya variegation attracts me so much as well. Just Hoya in general are just beautiful. But I do love the variegation in this, and I'm pretty sure from what videos I've watched that this is a pretty easy to grow Hoya as well. It's just more common, and it's freaking gorgeous. Like, how can you say no to this? I mean, you can't, right? It's so pretty. So I did get this one from Home Depot. Whenever I was out of town, I was finally able to get to a Home Depot since we don't have anything like that here where I live. But it is gorgeous. I can't wait to see it grow and see how beautiful it does get, and to see my experience actually with this Hoya. No, no. She's trying to attack my linearis. Okay, so for the 4th one that I do have here, this one is the DS70. I'm pretty sure that's what this is. Yes, DS70 variegated. I love the variegation in this, and I also love when the new leaves come out because they have this orangey yellowish tint to them. It's just so pretty. And then whenever it finally goes out, it turns into the lighter green variegation. I love that it's intervariegated, and then the outer parts has that dark green to them. It's also kind of fuzzy in a way. It's not as fuzzy as some, but it does have that fuzziness to them. The leaves are also pretty thick. It's just pretty. But I think it's gorgeous. It's one of my favorite ones. When I got this, it was really tiny. I can't say this is a super fast one, but it's also not a slow one, so kind of in between. I haven't had any issues with this one either, and it's been pretty good for me. So I have to say that this is also one that I would recommend. I don't know what the blooms look like, but I do plan on posting the blooms with each Hoya that I do show. But I think it's gorgeous. I love it. And this is one of my other favorite ones. But yeah, here is the one that I really absolutely love. I wanted to save the best for last. Right now I'm just so in love with this one. This one's gorgeous. It hasn't done me wrong. Such an easy Hoya to grow. This is the lacunosa silver. But if you look at that, look how fast, or how much I should say, is on that trellis. This one grew super fast. I've had this one already for a year, and it is such a fast growing Hoya. It's gorgeous. It's got the silver leaves with the darker green splash, and I think it's an amazing Hoya. It's bloomed for me once already, and it seems pretty happy on the shelf that I do have it on. You can't go wrong with this one if you're looking for a fast growing one. This one grows super fast, super easy to propagate. Haven't had any issues with it, like I said, and it's just, oh, amazing. Oh my gosh, and I think that's a peduncle right here. I don't know if you can see that. So this might be an actual, don't get my eyeball. An actual newer one. Oh my gosh, I don't know if it'll let you see. But there is like a peduncle there. But yes, this Hoya is gorgeous. Definitely recommend if you are looking for a beautiful fast grower. So yeah, she hasn't done me wrong. She's such a good one for me. I love her so much. She's so gorgeous, beautiful. But yeah, guys, I just wanted to make a quick video here just showing you some of my Hoya that I am so in love with right now, and I think they're just the best and gorgeous Hoya so far. I have a lot of others that I'm pretty sure are going to turn into my favorites as well. My Vitellinoides is beautiful. It's a bigger leaf Hoya. I just love the veining in that one. But we'll see how that one grows, and all my other Hoya as well. My Sunrise is doing amazing as well. But yeah, it's just, they're so fun and just so pretty, and there's so many different kinds. And I do have my eye on the Wilbur Graves. That is a Hoya that I really do want. It's got the silver leaves with the darker like splashes on it as well. I think the leaves are just a bit bigger than the lacunosa here, because it kind of reminds me of the lacunosa, just bigger leaves. So I'm kind of excited to actually try to get my hands on one of those one day. I'm pretty sure that I'll find some other Hoya that I'm going to be falling in love with as well. But I also just, like I said, I just want to be careful with how many plants I do get. I don't want to overwhelm my family with too many plants, although they're pretty good about it. And my husband doesn't mind, so that's a really good thing as well. But I need to get back to my cooking, so I'm gonna go ahead and end this here. I do hope you guys did enjoy this little video on my favorite Hoya, and I am looking forward to making a little bit more videos like these in the future. But if you do like my content, as usual, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you in my next one, y'all. Bye.